Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Wild Moon Lacquer. In today's video we are doing a little duo of hauls I have polished from Garden Path Lacquer and Fancy Gloss. So Garden Path Lacquer was recently having a sale. I think it was sort of like a relaunch of the brand or a reopening. I think she might have had a pause for some reason. Within the last couple of months. So she was reopening the store and having a sale, and also any purchases, I forget if it was the first 50 or if it was just over a certain amount, you got a free polish thrown in. It would be one of the overpours, I think from like HHC, PPU, or any other box that they had been a part of. So I did get a free polish, so we'll look at that as well. And then Fancy Gloss released a bunch of reflective polishes. So I have one full coverage reflective polish and 3 reflective toppers, as well as a base coat that I bought to get to the free shipping order cap. So let's go ahead and jump in. The first one that I got from Garden Path Lacquer is Happy in a Million Ways. This one I think is going to be one that I really want on my fall rack. And yes, I'm already talking about the fall rack and it's not even summer. But this one is absolutely gorgeous. It's also very unique to the kinds of polish that I usually have on my fall rack. I have a bunch of oranges. If you've seen my last couple of fall seasonal racks the past couple of years, I have a bunch of different shades of orange, and I might even have orange, maybe orange flakies, but none like this. This is a very beautiful combination of flakies as well as micro glitter. There's some red micro glitter in here and beautiful flakies and shimmer. It's really, really gorgeous, and it's orange. It's a beautiful shade of orange. There's a shift to gold, but then you have the intensity of the red glitter in there. I think the shimmer also shifts to a soft green at certain angles as well. So you get a ton of different colors going on. I love the combination of all of those. This is it in 2 coats with no top coat. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so glowy. That red micro glitter adds such a unique touch to this polish. It's one of the things that I have been absolutely loving about her combinations that she comes out with is it's one color in the base. You've got usually a contrasting shimmer, and then there's an additional micro glitter that adds even more color. And I really, really like those sort of polishes that catch your eye in a number of ways, especially when they work so well together, and her polishes are just phenomenal. So that one was 2 coats of Happy in a Million Ways. Definitely a beautiful polish. The second one that I got is Let Your Heart Be Light. This is another, you guessed it, flaky with micro glitter and shimmer, this time in a beautiful fuchsia. So most of the color that you're going to get is from the micro glitter. The micro glitter is a beautiful fuchsia in this instance. Then you've got those beautiful iridescent flakies. I think they might even be like crystal chameleon because they're kind of opaque for an iridescent flaky. I don't know if you can see some of those huge ones down there. And then that beautiful shifting shimmer. So again, you've got a lot of different components going on. Well, 3, I guess that's not a ton, but you've got a lot of beautiful colors going on. You almost get this feeling of purple from the overall combination of all of the colors going on. I think that might be the pink mixing with the gold and a little bit of the blue and purple shifts in the flakies. But this one is so gorgeous. If you're not new to my channel, you've probably heard me talk about how pinks have been growing on me, and this is definitely one of those colors of pink that caught my eye when I was looking at her website. So really happy to add this one to my collection. This is it in 2 coats. This one does have a shearer formula, so if you have longer nails, you might need that 3rd coat to get to full opacity, or if you wore this over a blurring base coat, you could get opaque that way. Or you could also wear this over an undie. Say pick sort of the purple that you see that shows up towards the edges. It's not a dark purple, but it is more purple than the pink is. That could be another way of getting full opacity. But this is in 2 coats with no top coat. And I just love how glowy this is. All the different colors that you're seeing, the gold against the pink. I even like the gold. Gold is not one of my most favorite colors in a polish when it's by itself, but it looks beautiful with a bunch of other colors. So that one was Let Your Heart Be Light. The next color is I Will Be the Only One. This is a beautiful eggplant purple. loaded with a beautiful shifting shimmer. You've got green and gold. I want to say pink as well, and blue at certain angles. Look at that. Yeah, I know, I hear you, baby. So this one is a really beautiful combination. This is it in 2 coats. I think, again, longer stiletto nails might need that 3rd coat, but shorter nails will probably be fine in 2. If you wanted that shimmer to really amp up, you could do a 3rd coat or start with a deep purple base to give yourself opacity and then do 2 coats of this on top. But either way, I think it's a beautiful combination. I love the green with the purple. So that was I Will Be the Only One. The next polish is this beautiful deep magenta. This is I Can Keep Running. This is a beautiful multi-chrome. You've got this deep magenta base full of that shifting multi-chrome. So you got blue from the camera's angle. What I'm seeing is actually a really deep, like burnt orange on the edges, and then a bright fuchsia against a red base. So there's a lot of different color shifts and changes going on in this one. It is really gorgeous. Just so many different colors. You see that? There you go. You've got orange on the edge, past the orange is purple, and on the front of the bottle is purple and blue. This is it in 2 coats. You can definitely see that deep shimmer contrasting nicely. And again, my angle in person compared to what my camera is picking up are 2 different things. So this is a very shifty polish. And I love the deep berry tone of this, which you're probably not seeing at all on camera because my camera is picking up that blue very, very well. But it's really, really gorgeous. So that one was I Can Keep Running. And the berry tone I'm talking about is more that color up there along the edge there, which might be leaning a bit red too. But like I said, this polish has so many different colors going on. It's really pretty. And then one of the polishes that I was super, super excited to get from this order was this last one here. And this is Those Blue Memories. I should say last before my free polish was Those Blue Memories. This one, I'll have to come back and do a comparison of the Omelette de Fromage, which came out in, I think, Polish Pickup a couple of months back, but this reminded me of it, so I had to grab it. It is, again, her signature, what I'm coming to see as a signature combination of things. You've got beautiful flakies, a gorgeous contrasting shimmer, and then micro glitters. I can't say enough about this combination, not just in this polish, but in these 2 here. It's amazing. It's very amazing. And look at the contrast to this one. You've got that beautiful micro glitter in a beautiful blue. You've got the warm shimmer shifting to gold and orange, peach even, a little bit of green. And then those flakies. My goodness, those flakies. Really, really gorgeous. Look at those huge ones. Look at that. Wow. So again, another beautiful, beautiful combination. This is it in 2 coats, and again, this is another one of those combinations. I love blue polishes with a warm shift to it. Can I get enough of them? You probably see them on my channel all the time because I am drawn to them almost as much as I am my purples, and this combination just is spectacular. Can't get enough of that one. I might have to add this one to my summer rack. It's gorgeous. That again was Those Blue Memories. So those were the 5 that I purchased, and then onto our freebie. She also sent a cute little keychain with it. This one is called A Meeting in Hell, and this one came out in Polished Gamer's box for December 2021. And I somehow didn't get this one in Polished Gamer's box. So I was happy to see this one and to be able to add it to my collection. I love this color. It is an aqua green, full of flakies and full of shimmer. This combination is another one that I really like. It doesn't have the micro glitters in it this time, but it is still absolutely gorgeous. She has jam-packed this so much with the flakies and the shimmer. And actually, I do take back the micro glitter. There is some micro glitter in here, but the micro glitter that's in this one is actually hollow. So it doesn't add an additional color. It just adds a twinkle of hollow. But look at that shimmer. You got a whole lot of different colors going on. This is it in 2 coats. I would say a lot of lengths of nails might need a 3rd coat on this because it is a little bit more on the translucent side. But look at that glow. That shift is stunning. Again, in person and on camera are 2 different things. I'm seeing mainly that green and aqua show up on camera. But from my angle back here, I'm seeing a beautiful pink shift along the right side of the nail. So it's a really gorgeous combination, and another one that I think is going to be a beautiful shifter in different lighting, and I love it when polishes do that. So that last one from Garden Path Lacquer is A Meeting in Hell. Now on to our fancy glosses and all reflective polishes. The first one is Rainbow Reflective Topper. So this is a topper, and just to compare it to the one right next to it, they are both rainbow reflective glitters, but the topper is sparse, whereas the main polish, this one here, which is Rainbow Stardust, is completely opaque on its own and mostly opaque even in the first coat. So they're 2 very different polishes. So this one, the Rainbow Reflective Topper, I did it over half of a nail that was coated in Happy Camper from Orly. The other half is just over the bare clear nail. But there you can see it. It's got a bunch of different colors going on. I'm actually not even sure all of the different colors that are going on, but I see at least red, blue, and silver. There's probably more. I think there might be purple, but I'm not too sure. But I think this one would be really fun over a whole lot of different colors to add that twinkling rainbow effect. So I'm excited to play around with that one. Could possibly put that into my summer rack as well, but that one was a Rainbow Reflective Topper. And then for our full coverage polish, this one is Rainbow Stardust. This one has all of those beautiful reflective components in it, in all the different colors. I think in this one it's a little bit easier for me to see what all is going on, although in the bottle you can still see like the red and the purple, but I see red, purple, and silver, possibly gold. So there's a whole lot going on, and just look at how reflective that is. Very beautiful. This is it in 2 coats. This side of the nail has a top coat on it, this side does not. So you can see that it will dry pretty thirsty. That 1 coat of top coat doesn't completely smooth it out, but it does help glossify it a little bit. You can see the colors pretty well. So overall, it's a gray polish with a load of little twinkles of other colors in it. So that one was Rainbow Stardust. And then on to some more toppers. I got the Purple Violet Reflective Topper. This one I was really excited about because, well, it's purple, and you know how I feel about purples. So I was excited to add this one to my collection, to be able to add a purple reflective sheen over a lot of different colors. I think this one will look beautiful over, well, a lot of different colors. I think I'm most excited to see this maybe over like a turquoise, but here it is over Orly's Happy Camper. And again, half over the clear nail, half over Happy Camper. And these glitters are definitely small enough that they don't overpower any color that you would put this over. But you can see the purple reflective glitters just twinkling away. Very fun. And I think there is some silver in here as well for extra oomph of the reflectiveness. So that one was Violet Reflective Topper. And then the last polish is this Cerulean Reflective Topper. And again, I thought this one would be really fun for the summer because it's a beautiful cerulean blue. You've got all of the twinkling from the reflective glitters in here. And again, it is sheer enough that you can put it over anything you feel like. So this is it, half over the Happy Camper from Orly and half over the Bare Nail. And as you can see, it's that micro glitter, so it won't overpower anything that you put it over. You've got a nice twinkling, so I really like this color as well. So that last one was Cerulean Reflective Topper. And then the one non-polish is a base coat, and it's just their base coat. So I needed just a couple of dollars more to get free shipping, so I added one of their base coats. I don't think I've tried their base coats before. I think I might have their top coat, so I decided to add this one to the shopping cart because good base coats are always necessary. I use them for every single mani. So happy to have this one to try. I don't recall if it had any particular features about it. It does have a milky color to it, so I'm wondering if maybe it's got a little bit of nutritional components to it to help the nail, which is always possible. But in any case, that was Fancy Gloss's base coat. And there you have it. That was my little duo of a haul from Garden Path Lacquer and Fancy Gloss. Let me know down below if you shopped from the Garden Path Lacquer sale that she had a while back, and if so, what was your free polish? I would be curious to see how many varieties of polishes were given away at that moment. I thought that that was a really special thing to do because another polish for free is always 2 thumbs up for me. So let me know down below which one was your favorite, like I said, and make sure to hit the little subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on any of my new videos, and I will see you in that next one.